Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Anna Manuel with Big Fox News. A Hornell man has died after drowning in a Steuben County lake. 23-year-old Zachary George drowned after his kayak capsized in Almond Lake in Hornellsville. The fire department was not able to find him and bring him to shore. He was, though, later found and pronounced dead at a hospital. He was not wearing a life vest. In light of this drowning and the fact that more people are going out in the waterways, the Steuben County Sheriff's Office wants to remind everyone wearing a life vest while on a watercraft larger than 21 feet is the law. Boats larger than 23 feet are also required to have a whistle to sound in case of emergency. There are some concerns tonight that Phillips Lighting is not moving along quickly enough with having contamination removed from its vacant site in Bath. Department of Environmental Conservation officials have voiced concerns to local leaders. Phillips Lighting closed in 2014, and in 2015, Phillips and the DEC agreed to a cleanup plan, but the work now appears to be stalled. The last remnant of the former Corning Hospital is likely to come down later this summer. The smokestack still stands at the site. The gas line is holding up the final demolition. Crews will work to carefully relocate it. It was scheduled to come down in June, but now it'll likely be July or early August. Apartments and office space are now planned for this site. New York State lawmakers pass a $163 billion budget, but the budget includes two important initiatives aimed at improving the lives of teens and those heading to college. The first provision under the budget would end the practice of imprisoning people younger than 18 alongside adults. This practice would be phased out through October 2019.
This says no more. This says a 16 or a 17-year-old who makes a mistake should be treated as a 16 or 17-year-old who makes a mistake, should get help, should get counseling, should get a punishment, but not a criminal record that destroys the rest of their lives.
And the second provision under the budget would provide free public college tuition to qualifying students whose parents make $125,000 or less. We told you about this earlier this week. A provision was added to this yesterday. Students must now stay in the state after graduation or else pay back the benefit. The governor has signed that budget. Well, a front is bringing us some rain and a chance of changes to our temperatures. Meteorologist Kim Walker is in next with your Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Well, good evening, everyone. Most of the showers are wrapping up here across the area, but we are going to see maybe just an isolated thunderstorm or two overnight, and I think that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, partly sunny skies. It will be breezy and noticeably cooler. Temperatures will be about 20 degrees cooler than today. And then as we make our way into Thursday, expect lots of sunshine, and that will be the case for your Friday. And temperatures will start to warm up on Friday, and then rain chances will once again return for the weekend. Here's a look at the high temperatures today. It was 80 degrees in Elmira before the rain got here, 81 degrees in Watkins Glen, 80 in Corning, 78 degrees in Mansfield. So it was just a perfect day out there before the rain got here. But we are going to see things cool down, though, as we make our way into tomorrow. The low pressure system that brought the rain will continue to move off to our east, dragging the cold front with it as well behind it. And that's where we will reside tomorrow. We're going to see cooler air start to move in. And so we are going to see a dip in our temperatures. Tonight, we drop down to around 48 degrees. An isolated thunder shower or two, but I think most of us will stay dry. And then tomorrow, temperatures not bad, but a lot cooler than today with a high around 61 degrees. We are going to start off with mostly cloudy conditions, but then a little bit more sunshine in the afternoon, and it will be breezy with a west wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Your 7-day forecast calls for temperatures cooling off to the upper 50s for your Thursday. And then by Friday, we're going to see plenty of sunshine. It will be pleasant. We'll start off cold, right at freezing at 32 degrees, and then we climb up to around 64 degrees. And then over the weekend, before our next storm system. Temperatures will climb up into the 70s, and then thunderstorms could be possible late Saturday or late Sunday, I should say, into Monday. And then after that, another cold front comes through, and so we will cool back down into the 60s. So temperatures will cool down in the next couple of days, but then we warm right back up into the 70s.
All in all, though, this forecast is pretty good.
Yeah, as far as those temperatures are concerned.
Yeah, we've been waiting for it.
Yes.
Thanks, Kim. Well, pretty soon you're going to want this too, ice cream. One ice cream shop in North Carolina has a little critter as a regular customer.
Pam and Scott Martins say Putter, the squirrel, came to their ice cream shop last summer, and after swiping an ice cream cone from one of their customers, the Martins decided to give Putter her own tasty treat.
You can call her name, and she literally will come out of her nest in one of these big trees and hop her way down to the roof, ultimately to the rail, and waits on her cone.
That's so funny, and the little cone is so cute. The Martins say Putter, customers are asking for her by name. They say they're actually blessed to have their little mascot.
Aww.
I bet sugar's not so good for the squirrel, but probably enjoying it. Thanks for joining us.